Hi guys, so I wanted to share something with you. I had a great lesson through my journey so far. So I did mention to you that I had scheduled three free group coaching sessions that I had. It's already done. That was my beginning into this coaching journey. I mean, the beginning was from before, like I started way before, but now it felt real because this is the first time that I'm actually and officially calling myself a coach. So, and I can say that these were my first official clients. And so three ladies were confirmed that they want my coaching. So when I offered it, and I said, okay, hi guys, I need like something similar to the focus group. So I'm starting my coaching business, and I want to make offer you a three free group coaching sessions in duration of 1 hour. These are the dates. These are the timings, and the only thing that I need from you is is for you to be present for all three sessions, and also your feedback. And that's all. Let me know if you're interested. I'm looking for 3 to 5 people. So that was my offer, my initial offer. So one of actually the first lady that did confirm was the lady from Australia, saying that she's going through the similar journey. She also wants to she's going to become a life coach, and she would like to, you know, see what it's all about. So I said, great, no worries. Yes, I'm glad to have you on board, and and I can help. I'm going to help as much as I can with the knowledge that I have at this point. She was like, yeah, great, okay. So, and then another two ladies came, and then we started. So the first session was great. All three ladies were there. However, we did change the second session. I did mention that before. So the second session was supposed to be in 2 days, but because one of the lady had Thanksgiving, really close actually day after the session. So I asked all three of them, would they be okay if we made the sessions to be um, every Monday for for this three consecutive Mondays, but actually because the first session was on Monday and then the second one is going to be on Monday, which the third session was supposed to be then, and then one extra session that we are missing is going to be the Monday after. All three of them said, okay, great, and all three of them agreed. However, this lady, I did mention that in my previous video, but I just want to update you of all the situation that was happening. So this lady, the first one, she contacted me again on Wednesday, 2 days after. She was like, do we have a session today? I'm like, no, you remember that we said that we are not going to have a session today because that lady from USA, she's having a Thanksgiving, and it would be a little bit difficult for her to prepare herself for the Thanksgiving. So we decided to make it three session on 3 Mondays. The last one is Monday, the December 5th. She was like, okay. And then on the next session, the second section, she was not there. And that session was scheduled from the start. Nobody canceled it. And I did send her a message like, is everything okay? We missed you today. And then when she finally did reply, she said like, oh, I thought that the next session is on December the 5th. And I'm like, no, you thought wrong. Okay, I guess I need to be more clear next time. I'm so sorry for this confusion. And but just because this happened, do you want to have a one-on-one session? So I don't want you missing out. And she didn't respond at all. So this was all through email, and then on a day after, actually 2 days after, I was like, did she even see the email? So I sent her a message through Messenger, like, did you see the email? And she's like, and she didn't respond again. And then a day and a half later, she responded. It was late, late in on the Friday night, and she was like, "Oh, when do you think you're going to have my like one-on-one coaching?" Um, and she says like, "I have too much at my hands right now, and I don't think I'm going to be able to come for the last session, the next session." And then I said, "Okay, like usually weekends are my family time, but let me know um, what your availability is this weekend, and I'll see if I can accommodate you." But and the next session is on Monday, December 5th, and this is our last session. But if you, I understand if you can come, right? Because life happens, and she didn't respond to that at all. So when the third session happened, she was not there, and I thought, okay, maybe this lady really has a lot of things on her mind and on her hands, and who knows what's happening. And I still believe that. Who knows what's going on in her life, and I'm going not going there. It is what it is. She was not ready to work with me at this point, and I let it go. But then this Sunday I got a message from her, and it was Sunday. I understand that it's in Australia it's a day after. However, if we always had our sessions on Monday, that would be always on Tuesdays at her place, and never on her Monday. So this Saturday, which was like, was it? So it was 11th, 10th or 11th or of December. I'm sorry, I have to check the calendar. I'm not really too sure about the dates. I believe it was the 11th because today is the 13th. 11th, yes. So I got a message from her. "Oh, hi, do we have a session now? Because I'm waiting in the room." And I was like, what's happening with this lady? Like, why is she so confused? I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to judge because it's weird. Come on, guys, it's weird. But I'm like, I don't know what's going on in her life, and I'm just going to, I'm not going to be upset because I don't have a reason why to be upset. It's okay. She couldn't make it. She couldn't be there, and that's okay. It is what it is. Life moves on. But I felt a little bit, you know, like um, like I owe her something because I really want to help, guys. I really want to help, and I actually thought I was contemplating about offering her another free session, one-on-one. But then I had this nudge inside of me, and I decided to just quiet my mind and talk to myself and to my guides. And then I had this realization. If you go down that road, you have been down that road before. You have to not protect yourself, but you have to put boundaries. And, there is such thing as a respect. So if somebody doesn't respect you and your time, you're not going to be a successful coach ever. And basically what my intuition was telling me, like, you need to let this slide, and you need to let this go. And I was like, okay, then I'm not going to give her like a fifth chance, because it doesn't make any sense at this point. It's like and but still, because I really like this lady. She's not a bad lady, she's not a bad person, she's a really good person. I do believe that she's going to be a good coach, but some things are like, you know not really not really falling into the places, I guess, in her life at this moment. So then I wrote her a message explaining all the situation. I was like, I think you are a little bit confused. So this is what happened. And from the start, I never mentioned that there's going to be a free group training after the December 5th. So I do understand that maybe you were confused, or I have a feeling you maybe have some things going on in your life, and it's completely okay. And don't worry about it. Like, don't dwell on it. You can, all inspiring things that I would give to somebody who I believe is in this kind of mess. However, my mistake here was to assume that something is going on with her. Probably it is, but it's not my place to do that. So I've sent her this complimentary email with explaining everything, and I want wish you all the best, and just encouraging email that would bring you up if you're a little bit down. And today, um, so that was like on Sunday. I sent her Sunday evening, my Sunday evening, and today is Tuesday. And today I got a reply from her, and it was like, ha ha ha, and no, I actually wanted to just support you on your beginning on your coaching journey whenever I'm free. And I was like, okay, now I'm so glad that my guides, my intuition said to me, like, don't, like, this road is closed, don't go there. And this is the reason that they always say your intuition and your higher self can see things from the very perspective than you can. And I was like, oh wow. So she completely didn't take this seriously, although from the beginning I did mention that I need them to be there full out, so all 3 days. So this was not something that she was planning to take seriously at all from the beginning. By the way, I don't think that she's a bad person or something. It's just like, wow. And it hit me then. Yes, that's what, people are saying that that's what happens when, sometimes people need to pay the price to take it seriously, I guess. And my own feeling was that she was not paying the price, so this was like, just, I'm going to be there whenever I can and whenever I want. And I was like, no, sorry. And I responded to that and I was like, no, sorry, Han, but that doesn't work for me. And my initial offer, I did mention that I need people to play full out, and the dates were already known from the beginning. But however, I really am grateful for your time and your effort, and I wish you all the best in your coaching journey. And that's it. So lesson for me for today is always, which I know, but it's always listen to your intuition, because your intuition, your higher self, and your guides. By the way, when you find your guides and when you're thinking about yourself from that perspective, that you're never alone, you have your guides with you, it's so much easier, guys, to go through things, because you don't feel alone. You feel guided all the time, and you feel like you have somebody with you. And I usually joke about it. I say, like, if there's something wrong and if something doesn't go right, I can always blame it on them. So it's not me, it's their fault. But yeah, so always listen to your intuition, because you don't know what's behind the closed doors that you don't see at the moment, but it's going to be shown to you in the future. So yes, always listen to your intuition. Yeah. And I'm so glad I did, and this was just a really valuable lesson for me for today. Okay, so that's what happened. And yeah, I'm just gonna stop here now, and thank you for watching my video, especially this one, so long. And please do check my other videos. I do share a lot of wisdom collected through over the years. And of course, if you have any questions, or if you would like for me to cover something, do not hesitate to write a comment, or even better, you can connect with me on my Facebook group. The name is Being Great Being. Unfortunately, I made a small mistake when I was making it, and I made a closed Facebook group. After that, Facebook is not allowing me to open it again, but that's not a problem. Just send me a request. I will let you in. If you don't like my group, you can always just unfollow and get out of the group. You can always do that, but I promise it will be worth to you. And if you want to contact me, you can contact me through, the best way to contact me is basically through the Facebook group. So that's it from me for today. Please do like my videos if you like them, and hit subscribe, and see you on my next video. Bye bye.